lunchtime ride. Go tail on me. Tomorrow's the first official day. Today's the first unofficial day of Laconia Motorcycle Week 2020. And I'm sorry to tell you, but I think with all the goings on, it's going to be a flop. Big old belly flop. Yeah, I wish it weren't so, and I was actually in favor of them trying it, but the state's put in some mandates. It was done specifically for this week. They did it a couple weeks ago, so they're saying nothing's changing for this week, but the changes were done for this week. And enforcement at the bars and so forth is being stepped up dramatically. And basically what happens is if you can't control your crowd, you can lose your business. We don't have the same rules that Sturgis in South Dakota have. Yeah. Basic rules are you can't stand at the bar, you can't stand at your table, you can't mingle with other tables. You have to wear your mask anytime you're not seated at your table. And of course, seating's limited. This is indoors and outdoors. And if one of the liquor commissioners or inspectors comes in and they catch people doing things they aren't supposed to, you can get fined and shut down. If it happens a couple times, you can lose your license, and if you lose your license, you've lost your business. So what's going on is a lot of the bars are closing. They aren't even going to be open. So even though I was in favor of saying, yeah, bring the bikers up, you know, a lot of the rooms are going to be full of regular tourists because of the rescheduling. So don't know how many we're going to get anyways. It's going to be nowhere near what we normally see. We know that, but you know, good idea to let the businesses have a chance at making some money and hopefully survive until next year. But with all these extra restrictions, and they're just shutting down. They can't take the risk. They hoping to be able to make enough the rest of the year. A lot of our businesses and bars and restaurants have actually been doing pretty good with their outdoor seating. But folks, this is New England. We got maybe another month. And outdoor seating will not be a viable option. So they're going to make hay while they can. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, but with shutdown of virtually anything going on, Harley-Davidson shutdown, I think they're going to be open for store, but they aren't going to have their usual vendors and bands and beer tents and gatherings. It's not worth the risk. Again, there's fines for businesses too, not just bars. I suppose if you're serving beer, you count as a bar, but whatever. Broken Spoke closed down completely, the biggest biker bar. I don't know if they're open today, but they're shut down for the week. Not worth the risk. That place is normally jam-packed. A few of the smaller bars are staying open. A few people I know that work in the industry are actually open. Their bars closed down because, again, it's the bar that's responsible for policing this and trying to get people to follow the rules. And if you get your cute little waitress telling you everything you can't do, and we know how some bikers are. We know how many people are, but yeah, waitress starts getting in your face about, hey, you can't do that, you have to do this, you can't do that. It falls back on the waitress, so they're stressed out, and then of course if they got in your face and limited what you thought you should be able to do, even though it's not their fault, yep, there goes their tip. So they ended up dealing with a jackass for a period of time for no money. So yeah, I can't blame them. That's a catch-22. So we'll see. But anyways, I hate doing doom and gloom, so you'll notice there was a subtitle on my thumbnail and subtitle on the title shot that I do on the beginnings of my videos. And we got some bikers around out looking for a bar to go to. But yeah, another story from the supermarket. It's 2020. You gotta find your fun where you can. Supermarket seems to be my spot this year. Well, anyways, as you know, I bought myself a monkey mask. Because if you're gonna have to wear a mask, you might as well have one that elicits a response, if you will. And this one seems to work pretty good. Yeah, I've had some good encounters with folks while wearing my mask. Well, anyways, I go shopping this week, and the story actually starts last week when I was in a rush and I ran off and I left one of my shopping bags sitting on the counter. My fault, nobody else's, all my own. Can't blame them. The bag I left, I didn't need the ingredients I had in there for a couple days, so it's 2 days later when I noticed it. So like, it's gone, they put it back, so forth, no sense going back. So went back this week, and it's items I buy just about every week, so I went a week without salad. Shoot me. But anyways, look, check out, and the same woman's there, and she perks right up when she sees me coming in line, and I have a good rapport with all the gals that work there, because I usually make them laugh about something stupid I've done. And she says, "You left a bag here last week." I said, "Yes, I did, but not your fault, totally my fault, so no worries." She says, "No, we got it written down." Well, okay, but really, it's my fault, no sense for you folks to pay the price. And she said, "No, we ended up just putting everything back, so nobody's losing any money, and you already paid for it." Okay. Again, it's my fault, so it's one of those price of being stupid things. And anyways, if you've listened to any of my videos, you'll know that I don't blend. I'm 6'5" and 300 pounds. And in your general crowd, I'm fairly easy to find. So, it's one of those, alright, I guess I'm easy enough to recognize. But then she had to tell me, she says, "We don't know your name." So when they asked me who it was, I said, "Well, it's a guy that wears the monkey mask all the time." Gal who runs his store. She says, "Oh, the monkey man. We love the monkey man." I've been called so many worse things in my life. Monkey man just made me laugh. So apparently at the grocery store, I'm now known as the Monkey Man. I think that will stick around even after COVID goes away. So, yep. Thanks for watching, folks. I'd taken a left into the lake here if he's not careful. Oh, that's a sad, sad sight. That place is normally hopping right about now. Indoor bar, outdoor bar, all kinds of trailers. Sad state of affairs right there.